Hello and welcome to Football Footage. Here we are with brand new shocking updates of football. If you haven't subscribed our channel yet, make sure to subscribe our channel. Let's rush into the news. Matheus Nunes striker to join Manchester City. Matheus Nunes, the midfielder of the Portuguese national team and Wolverhampton club, strongly wants to transfer to Manchester City. According to David Orenstein, Matheus Nunes has stopped training with Wolverhampton and told the club's leaders that he wants to go to Manchester City. Wolves recently rejected Manchester City's €55 million offer for the 25-year-old player, and will only sell him in the last days of the summer transfer window if his financial request is met. Wolverhampton will fine him due to Nunes' strike and absence from training and will return the Portuguese midfielder to the first team if the transfer is not finalized by the deadline. Ramos on the way to Saudi Arabia. Former defender of Sevilla, Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain and the Spanish national team Sergio Ramos held talks with the Saudi Arabian championship club Al Ittihad, as reported by AS. Reportedly, the parties cannot yet agree on the terms of the labor agreement. If the Tigers offer to sign a contract for 2 years, Ramos himself wants to make a 3-year agreement. Prior to that, the 37-year-old defender broke off negotiations with Turkish Galatasaray, rejecting the Istanbul side's offer of €6 million and a one-season contract with an option to extend. Ramos also posted a story from his traveling to Saudi. Mohamed Salah to Al Ittihad? Saudi club prepare $162 million bid in attempt to persuade Liverpool to sell. Al Ittihad are ready to test Liverpool's insistence that Mohamed Salah is not for sale this summer with a package worth €150 million, $162 million, for the 31-year-old, according to CBS Sports sources. The Saudi Pro League title holders have made the Egyptian their highest priority target between now and the end of their transfer window on September 20th and are prepared to sanction a deal that would greatly eclipse their country's transfer record. Sources indicate that the deal would be made up of around $108 million in guaranteed payments to Liverpool with a further $54 million in performance-related bonuses, not all of which would be easily achievable. News: Barcelona director Deco remains coy on the club's pursuit of Portuguese duo. FC Barcelona's sporting director Deco started the week at the Ciudad Esportiva and while signing shirts during a fan interaction, he came up with a cheeky response after being asked about the Blaugrana's chase of João Felix and João Cancelo. While on his way to the Ciudad Esportiva, a fan asked Deco, "Busy week or not? Cancelo and João Felix? Both of them? Are you waiting for João?" "Which João? There are many Joãos in Portugal," responded the former midfielder cheekily as quoted by Sport. Barcelona are said to be on the verge of signing Manchester City defender João Cancelo. The deal is supposed to be a 1-year loan with an option to buy. Felix, on the other hand, has admitted to be keen on joining the Blaugrana, but the La Liga champions are still undecided on his transfer. Child asks Erling Haaland to sign kit of Man City's rivals, but he refuses to play ball. Erling Haaland refused to sign a Liverpool shirt when he approached by a youngster while visiting his first football team, Bern FK, during a trip home to Norway. Erling Haaland refused to sign a kid's football shirt when he returned to his hometown club, Bern FK, in Norway, and for good reason. Premier League hitman Haaland recently made the trip back to his homeland to give back to his first club, where he was signing autographs for a group of youngsters. However, one young fan approached the big Norwegian and asked him to sign his shirt, a Liverpool jersey with Alisson's name on the back. And Haaland, politely, refused. João Cancelo flying to Barcelona as move from Manchester City is set to be completed. Barcelona have long been searching for a right-back, and it appears Xavi Hernandez's top remaining choice is set to sign for the Blaugrana with just days before the end of the transfer market. Manchester City defender João Cancelo was always likely to be on his way out of the club this summer, and Barcelona are to be the beneficiaries of yet another Jorge Mendes client arriving at the club. Previously, the deal has been reported as a loan with an option to buy for €25 minus 30 meters, although depending on certain clauses, that buy option could become obligatory. Fabrizio Romano now reports that the deal has the green light, and Cancelo is now traveling to the Catalan capital, a report backed up by Victor Nahe of Cadena Cope. His scheduled arrival is 21:41 Central Europe summertime from Porto. Injured Vinicius to miss Atletico, Brazil matches. Sources: Vinicius Jr. is set to miss 8 Real Madrid games including their derby clash with Atletico Madrid, sources have told ESPN, after suffering a thigh injury in Friday's 1-0 La Liga win at Celta Vigo. That would see the forward miss 6 La Liga games against Getafe, Real Sociedad, Atletico, Las Palmas, Girona and Osasuna, as well as Madrid's first 2 Champions League group stage matches. Including Vinicius, Thibaut Courtois, Ferland Mendy, Ceballos, and Militao are not available for Ancelotti. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked our content, please press the bell icon to make us happy.